What is it? 144. November 12th. November 12th. Just got the boat in the slip. Actually, you guys don't even know about the boat yet. I'm about to put you guys on here. Got a new boat, new adventures, new shit coming soon. Stoked. Got my boy Casey here helping me out with a couple things with the boat.
Mark,
What?
you gotta stay in the present.
Oh yeah.
Right now,
That's
in
why
this
it's a gift.
time, right now, what we're thinking, going to do, whatever is all that matters. Don't care about what was yesterday, tomorrow. It's now.
Oh God.
Let's go see this badass new boat.
Let's go see it. Yeah, I haven't showed nobody the boat yet, honestly. So we're gonna.
Tacos on the boat.
Yeah.
So Harley's here.
No, that's why I don't have my microphone on it. But no, I still got the sound from here. I mean, that's what I used to shoot my videos with before I had the microphone, you know? And it's not windy today, so the sound will still be okay. It's
Like, we're all here to grow together. Stank water?
There's the young Luxky.
Oh, bro, I never realized that cream color.
The young Luck, baby. Well, she's gonna be all black.
You guys are, yeah?
She's gonna be all black, baby. All black with some like mine splash around it.
Ooh, perfect. Did you see my shirt?
Oh yeah. You know he's representing. Represent. I actually got a new one for you. White one.
White one.
Yeah. Got a couple new things. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what it's for. I mean, this will probably just be a quick little something video, maybe tutorial type of thing of how to tie these spring lines here, but I'll give you guys a full boat breakdown at some point, but here she is. Big bitch.
Not there too often, but I definitely know where it's at.
Yeah, what would I do without a homie that knows how to tie knots?
Man. Okay, guys, there's...
Oh yeah.
Tighten this up a little bit.
So what'd you do here? You tied 6 ropes onto the boat.
Yeah, so... I don't know which one I would call a spring, but there's 2 ropes that... Everything is on loops, so if it's on a loop on the dock, you're going to take it with you when you leave. These ones we did on the center right here, also looped if they want to come off. But yeah, bait dock, your last line to hold.
Oh yeah.
I like 6 lines like this, midship, forward and backwards, which allows the boat to rotate left and right, forward and backwards.
Just in case of what, like the
Like some surge or something comes through the dock, a big boat comes through, or somebody going a little fast, whatever it is. Wind.
Yeah, so see that boat move side to side, but it's never gonna come more than he set the ropes to allow it. See, it stays perfectly in the center for the most part, even when it gets pulled or pushed. So boom, then we'll just take those off the cleats right before we leave. Pull it close, take them off, and be on our way. Boom. That one
These
gets
can stay until we're...
Yeah.
And probably, honestly, this is the longer side, so we probably should have did this one first.
As far as when we hook
So
up?
it kept the boat tight to that side of the dock.
Oh, unhooking?
Yeah.
So unhook the starboard side first?
Yeah, these longer sides.
Okay.
But yeah, and then even still... See, so these are the ones that you just pull off when you leave.
Yeah.
The very last ones. And you can cut these down, just cut them after this knot.
Yeah.
But look, like, you can still... I think we bumped this up. Like if you're going out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this had to swing all the way left, you could probably still pivot.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, let's
Fix it back up.
Yeah, that's the only issue is backing this shit out. Backing it in make it easier to pull out, but
Let me know if you need me to push on this side.
Even hook that rope.
Because that's what's hard about backing out of this slip is because, like you said, the boat wants to turn left, but we got to turn right.
Yeah.
So like backing out, the boat naturally wants to pull that way, but we got to turn the ass end this way to get coming forward. You know, so it's all shit to figure out.
It's too bad that you're not on
I know.
that side of the docks is when you come out.
Well, I could have picked either whatever side I could have. There was slips on that side.
Yeah, you still be going out that side.
I could have picked that one right there, 132 or 122.
Forward a little bit so I can hook this.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry. Oh yeah. So what's your thoughts on the boat, dude?
I think it's a very beautiful canvas. I think it's going to be very capable. The big bait capacity is rad. The tower and the controls are rad. It's a pretty tall boat. There's a nice vantage point. It's open. It's very open. I was kind of in pictures looking at big tanks going, I don't know, maybe it took up a lot of room, but the sponsor of these bait tanks, who is it?
West Coast,
Yeah, West Coast bait tanks have these 45 degree, how many gallon?
55.
55 gallon. Yeah, but as you walk through, there's a good still, I would say 18 plus inches side to side. So I think if you got in a scenario where a couple guys had to switch and they ended up in the corner, they could probably still get over each other, and or one can tuck up tight or one can go further aside. But
It could happen.
yeah, for having two there, that's rad that there's extra. It's also rad this boat has a 6BT Cummins in it. Cummins, you know the name, they're extremely reliable. Mark was saying that this one has a rebuild on it. So
Yeah, so it's an original 2009, and the remanufacture was done this year. So original motor is a Cummins, 6BT 5.9.
a good amount of sport boats and yachts and maritime boats have Cummins. I think it's the Q series. I don't know if I'm right.
No, I think the Q. I think this is the mechanical series, which is like
but
the
sport boats have like a
the QSB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's still super reliable engine or motor. You would see this in heavy equipment boats, trucks. Dodge Rams have a 5.9 Cummins.
Yep.
So that's right. I really like the aspect of the diesel.
She's a little loud, but we'll make her.
That's workhorses and torque for how big of a boat. Overall, I think it's rad. I think it's gonna fish hard. The sound system on it, that's been a cool one for sure. We went to go get fuel coming back. Jamming was pretty cool. It's a
Something
good size
different.
boat. Yeah, it's a good size boat though. It's definitely. I like it. We got to drive it from up top. That was cool.
Hell yeah.
That was very cool. So.
Sweet. Well, hopefully we'll be out on this thing soon. I want to have Casey doing some things, running some trips, doing some whatever we can fish right now, whether it be
I'd come
cold
out,
water,
yeah.
yellowtail, like you getting your passport. So
Yeah, I got my passport finally. That's I don't know what's taking me so long.
So yeah, I mean, we're gonna put some stuff together here and hopefully get this thing going. We should have it fully ready to go this week. FG numbers, Coast Guard inspection, throwable life ring, couple other little things that we have to have.
For this size.
Yeah, for this size, and we're gonna get a what's it called, a 10-person like lifeboat.
Yeah.
One of those ones that's like in the hatch in like a box up on top of the roof. They had one on the boat prior to us buying it, and they kept it. They didn't want to stick that in the deal. We tried to get that in there, but they were holding on to it. But they did throw us a $2,000 Yeti, so that was cool. Props to that. So I wish my boy Ryan was here. That's my partner in the boat. He runs the company Slay Day SoCal, so you guys are already. Ooh, watch your head. You guys are already familiar with him, but he had to do some family stuff today, so we were just kind of taking care of some things. He was here this morning, helped me drop off the boat and whatnot, but Casey came out, helped me get it all tied up. That thing I was charging in the sun just for emergency charging. I can put it back now, but yeah, dude, thank you. Appreciate it. Wouldn't have been able to get me all tied up without it, but fucking A, dude.
Yeah, cool to see the boat.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have some content on here once we can catch some fucking actual fish on it, been tough running all over, not catching too much, but sooner than later. All right, do like a full kind of tour here at some point once it starts getting some more work. I want to take you guys through the process of like everything that gets done on it too, whether it be small shit, big shit, little shit. So starting today is the start of it. First time you guys are really gonna be seeing it here.
Meat or something solid with an air bladder, that's when it bounces a wave back and it comes up as a different sound.
The best
Like
way
a
I could
little
describe it is
cracking.
like a beat too. Like if you listen to it, like the sonar has like a beat, so it's like, yeah, it'll do an in between. So like the sonar makes it sound like, and then when it hits a fish, it'll go.
So it has the BPMs turn up.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of turns
the
up.
sonar noise and you make the fucking fish noise.
Yeah. Yeah, like it confused me like that, but yeah,
It's like
exactly. It comes in.
beatboxing.
Yeah, it comes in the inside of it, like,
Yeah, you just
and you can hear it though. You can have your eyes
You'll
closed.
hear like a and it's almost like you just heard.
Yeah, it's like a little tick.
tails, like tails running.
Oh,
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
and that's what all the
Sonar
sport
talk.
boats got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but you're usually
Like
only
big,
use
I
the
think
ones
a
that run
big
off back.
one
Yeah.
does 800 feet, and on the smaller side it's like 5 and 4. Or
Yeah,
maybe it's
I've seen
5
a
and
mark
3.
492 feet,
Yeah.
360 around the boat on a stop on anchor,
then the
and I'm
cool
watching fish swim like, you know.
Cool part is too is if you're fishing like rockfish or stuff, you can point the head all the way down, and hold it, and it feeds you a constant like what you'd see on a train station.
Yeah.
Rack. So that's a cool thing too, especially deep feet and height. So
Wow.
yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah, but what that sonar allows you to, like he's saying, get over top of it though, you know?
That's
Because
what I
once you
want.
swipe it off of one of your sides and shit, you can slowly turn on it and boom, get it dead center in the sonar and then drive over top of it.
What if the school's 100 fish or 50 fish the size of your boat?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you'll see little schools go through like that,
You don't want those. You
and
want
then
the
you'll
big
see
ones.
schools that are just like mondo. I've seen a lot of big schools on screens at nighttime on big boats.
Yeah. Like where it's almost bigger than 40 fathoms of fish, you
And
know?
We're talking to those night trips where they're catching 200-pound fish. So imagine how big a school of 200-pound bluefin are compared to.
100 pound.
I mean, there could be a lot of 100-pound, but like 200 and 300-pound or 100 plus are big on a screen.
Yeah, the worms look way bigger. It's crazy. The arches are like long fucking arches instead of just like a little boomerang.
Yeah. There's gonna be some footage or pictures of it somewhere because everybody gets excited and takes a picture.
Yeah.
I take pictures of it
Yeah, for sure.
because you're like, okay, we might get bit.
Yeah, that's what I like to think, but
There's some fish for the Mad Max.
huh. The orange Mad Mac, dude, that lucky fucking Mad Mac.
I know.
And we lost it.
Tuna Hub Mad Max.
And we
Yeah.
lost it.
It'll come around again.
Alright, I'm cleaning up. Everything's pretty much done for the day. Got the boat all tied up and in the new slip. All money right there. Got her cleaned up a little bit. Think we're gonna go out tomorrow and maybe try to get us a sword. Who knows? I'm not really too crazy on it, but my boy Fausto's pretty good at it. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to get lucky and get one. I think Casey's gonna go out with Johnny and on the Cali fishing boat, so that'll be fucking cool. We'll be able to get out there together and probably get some cool content. But I really want to take you guys along with this journey of the boat. I think it's been a cool learning process for me already. I don't know much about boats and all that type of stuff, so I gotta learn now. I got a boat, so learning little things here and there. Definitely just trying to take care of it, keep it nice for as long as we can. She's a pretty good looking boat, so I'm stoked. Alright, so get the hell out of here. Look at this dude. Thinks that there's bait in there. Get out of here. Go. Shout out to all the people that have helped make this shit happen. First off, like my partner, Ryan, Slay Day SoCal, fucking, we did this shit together. Fucking Junies, with all the custom bait nets, custom brush down there. You see that thing? Look at that. Custom pit gaffs for the big fish, hanging right off the side. Blow. Custom long gaffs. Fuck, dude. He really really hooked it up. Real big shout out to him. Thank you a ton. Also hooked it up with these pretty sick spikes. Super sick. And that's Junie's Customs. Shouts out to Craig from West Coast Bait Tanks. Thank you so much for this. We appreciate these 2 55-gallon corner pocket tanks here. We wouldn't have been able to do it any other way. Unfortunately, our fuel tank is here in the transom, so we weren't able to cut, a big oval bait tank in here. So we were forced to come up with another option, and Craig came down and gave us his expertise and let us know that he had something that would work perfect. And like Casey said earlier, there's a pretty decent clearance here of 18 to 24 inches, so it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So haven't showed you guys in here too much because it's not the best looking as of now, but obviously that will change here soon. Kind of just needs a fresh paint job. Got to get some cushions for here. We have the front one, but it only came with one cushion for some reason. It kind of didn't have that. And then all this wood goes over this right here, and it turns into a flat area where it could completely turn into a bed or whatever. Here's the head here. This obviously could use a little bit of work, but it's a head. What more do you need, really, Toilet. Take a shit, handle it out there. You ain't gotta worry about that. Got a little tackle storage here. This dude will not leave me alone here. Get out of here, dude. But yeah, pretty cool. We've been using this as an ice chest here. This is what their bait tanks used to be over there in Florida, Alabama, wherever they were at. So that's like a really small thing. They didn't need much bait out there, I guess. This is just like emergency extra hatch right here. Got, different stuff in there. Tackle boxes, storage for the tackle space right there. Obviously the speaker system is a huge plus. That's awesome. Got the 2 Garmin units, the 7610 XSV, 7606 or 08 I think, and then 06 or 07 up top. So we got the 10-inch display, 8-inch display, and then a 7-inch up top, which is pretty cool. Yeah, man. Just stoked to take you guys along on this journey and let you guys see how this thing ends up coming out here in the next year. We will be continuing to do work and trying to make it better until it gets to the point where we feel like it's the ultimate SoCal fishing rig, And not just bluefin killer, everything. Like, we want to have people come out and fucking fish with us and have a good time with whatever they enjoy catching, Whether that be rockfish or bluefin or yellowtail, any of that stuff. So we're gonna be getting to it this season here, so stay tuned, stay up to date. We're getting everything handled this week, hopefully, and she's gonna be ready to be chartered out, taken out, driven. Hopefully we're gonna have Casey doing some captain stuff for us, and gonna take it from there, see where we go, So I will probably catch you guys on the next trip, next event, I don't know, maybe I'll film tomorrow. I'm obviously gonna bring my camera, so hopefully we have a good day. It's gonna be a little bit more boring, but it'll be pretty cool. So first time trying for swords. See if we can make it happen. But I'll get back at you guys on another day. Peace.